Hey everyone, it's Kaylee. What's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've been so busy with weddings and whatnot, and sometimes it's hard because you can't really record some stuff. Some people don't want to record it, some people don't mind. But anyways, today I'm gonna be recording me doing this girl getting ready for her prom, and I hope you enjoy this video. Please give me a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what else you would like to see, and please keep on watching. Okay, so I tried to record as much as I could for this day, but I honestly forgot to record some of the stuff. I'm taking my Babyliss curling iron and I'm just making curls to create texture because I am doing an updo, and I basically braided the right side of the hair and the left side I pinned it up. I put it into a bun, and then every time I put it into a bun I twisted a piece of the hair and I pinned it. So it was a very cute little twisty bun and whatnot. But I did spray it with hairspray in between doing all this stuff. Not too much where it was super held, but enough where it created texture so when I did this style it held perfectly. And I absolutely love the Babyliss ones. I was using Hot Tools and now I'm just obsessed with the Babyliss ones. I do have both, but now when I curl or do stuff like that, I tend to gravitate towards my Babyliss products, like the flat iron, the curling iron, and whatnot. And there's me spraying just enough to create texture and just a little bit of hold, but not enough hold where it's frozen. So for the makeup, I did use Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the shade medium brown, and then I used just a eyebrow brush. A lot of my brushes I do get from places like Ulta or MAC. I get Real Techniques brush and stuff like that. But recently I have been trying a lot of Amazon brushes, and I have found that a lot of Amazon brushes are just as good or even better or equivalent to some of the high-end expensive brushes. And I have spent pretty pennies on brushes before. I have spent $30 for a single brush, but now that I've tried Amazon brushes, I absolutely love it. So then I'm taking my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot and I'm carving out the brows, and then I use it to prime. I also recently got into Beauty Creations primer, and they have a really nice primer too. But I just love the MAC one. I love how thick it is. I love the consistency. I love that it doesn't make the makeup not last. It will last throughout the day. You go in the sauna, the steam room with it, and it is perfect and it lasts. So after I outlined and I applied it, I took another brush and basically blended all of it out. Then I took the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette and I started with the lightest one first, and then I kept gradually getting darker. It depends on the look. Sometimes they do start pretty dark, but sometimes they do start light and I get darker, and sometimes I do dark and I blend it out with the light. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to block the camera here. Keep in mind I have done this client before, so I know her skin shade and everything like that. But when you do a new client and you are matching their skin tone, make sure to have perfect lighting in the room as possible. But since I've done this client before, I knew what was good on her and what looked good on her. And then I'm just taking this BH brush and I'm just blending it out. And then that's a Bella brush. Also, I tend to find soft brushes that blend out really nice, and then I just love them. If you guys would love to see more videos like this, I would love to put them out for you guys. Please just let me know what you would like to see. I absolutely loved my client. She was very fun and funny. And then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Jet eyeliner and I'm lining her eyes, putting the eyeliner on. I absolutely love this one because it is waterproof and it will stay on all day. Sometimes you're washing it off and you're having trouble getting it off. So when you have those events where you may cry or you need it to last long, this is the perfect eyeliner for you. And I absolutely love it because I can scoop it out of the pot and it's more sanitary for my clients. And then I'm going to be taking the MAC primer and I'm going to be putting that all over her face with a brush. I do know some people that do it with the hand, but I don't like doing it, even though I do clean my hand in front of the client with rubbing alcohol or alcohol wipes or even hand sanitizer. I still don't like doing that. I don't mind putting the product on the back of my hand, but I don't want to like rub product in with my hands on people's face. I think it's very germy and whatnot. And then I'm going to be going in with the MAC foundation as well. I have the MAC palette. I believe it is NC20, and then I use NC15 on the palette. NC20 is a bit too yellow, and I add the NC15 just to lighten it up a little bit. In reality, in the MAC line, she'd probably be anywhere between that, probably like an NC18. Believe it or not, a shade does make a big difference. And I make sure not to double dip on the palette, so that's why I do use a couple of brushes, because I swirl it around the palette, I put it on her face, then I get a new brush and I do it. Or sometimes I just scoop this product out of the palette, but sometimes it's just nicer to not scoop it out of the palette and I just use the brush, because I feel like I am using less product versus when I scoop it out of the palette I use a lot more product. Then I'm going to be taking this Morphe brush and I'm going to be blending her entire face. I ended up taking one of the darker shades in the palette to help me contour and chisel out her face. And then I took the Beauty Bakery powder and I set her entire face with that. And then I also contoured with the NYX contouring palette. For blush, I used the BH Cosmetics palette. And for highlight, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. I really hope she had fun at her prom. She was very, very sweet. I love doing her hair and her makeup. Very, very pretty girl. Very nice. And I hope whatever she does in the future, she does great with it, because great things to come and whatnot. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. I also do spray the face with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, or sometimes I even use the NYX setting spray. That one's really good as well, and so is the MAC one. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have something else you would like to see, please let me know. I will definitely keep that in mind. Thank you. Bye.